River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Jacksonville. On the return, it's Laviska Shenault. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Second and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Allen now on second down. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd, getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be third and a mile.
And it's third down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
It's a gain of 20. And the Bills first down.
Play action now, and here's Allen. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
20-yard pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
32-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And the Jaguars are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger, tack!
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down by Matt Milano.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3.
At the 28-yard line.
Red on red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Now Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. It is third and long. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
Allen's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Kill. Hey, go. Done. It's a touch.
They go play action for Lawrence. Open man, his tight end strained. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. As they go to work on 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Bills' 5-yard line.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Second and goal. Again, they give it to ETN. Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Chenault. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Forced out wide. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Going to give it to Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Eric Murray in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficient.
And he will score! Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return.
And he'll take this one in. Khalil Shakir, touchdown Buffalo. His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Jaguars 7.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now, they'll start from the 22.
Red on red. Hey, son, it's like
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 52 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
To second and goal.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Once more from the 2. Third and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
2-yard line.
Allen going to throw for it. And this will pay off. It is caught. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The extra point by Bass is good, and the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. is all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Washington now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Washington now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Go, go. Hey, Lion, Lion. Son, this is 11, again.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Sink right. Go, go. Hey, tomato, tomato.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I'll be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down.
Now, faking the give. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Bills first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
From the gun, here is Allen. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up. Here's Cook. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Pushed out to his left. That is caught side of the end zone. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
On red. Silver.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
23.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd and a long way to go.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. And the Jaguars,
Red.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Strange. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23.
That's good.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.